Today, we are diving into a topic that strikes a chord with many of us. The fate of malls across the world that have closed down due to the pandemic and the rise of online shopping, as well as gentrification. When the pandemic hit, our lives changed dramatically. We found ourselves confined to our homes, and suddenly, the vibrant social spaces we once frequented felt like a distant memory. As we adapted to this new reality, online shopping became our go-to solution. With a few clicks, we could have everything delivered right to our doorsteps. But at what cost? Have you noticed how easy it is to slip into the routine of scrolling through endless product pages? It's almost as if we've traded the lively atmosphere of shopping in person for the sterile convenience of our screens. Are we really better off? Or are we sacrificing essential social interactions? This shift has not only changed our shopping habits, but also how we connect with one another. With the decline of these communal spaces, are we losing a vital sense of community? It's a question worth pondering for sure. And then there's the issue of gentrification. As malls shut down and communities evolve, new developments often replace them, catering to wealthier demographics. This cycle can push out longtime residents and erase the essence of neighborhoods that once thrived. It's heartbreaking to see how many spaces that were once filled with life can become ghost towns. Today, we're going to be exploring one of the biggest abandoned malls in America, Richland Mall in Forest Acres, South Carolina. As we walk through its hauntingly empty halls, let's reflect on what these closures mean for our communities. So sit back, relax, and let's take a stroll through this once bustling space and confront the realities of what's happening to the heart of our communities. So join me today and let's see what's left. What's up guys, it's BigBankz. We're back again for another video. I know you guys already seen the whole story of this place, checked out the outside, everything like that. Now we're inside, we're gonna check out this huge abandoned mall. This place is over 900,000 square feet, so we have a lot to see today. We're here with special permission too, and we're gonna go around this whole place and check out what's left before it's gone forever, because they are tearing this place down. Kind of a typical story for a lot of America right now. A lot of new development everywhere, not just here. We're in this giant mall and we're gonna explore it, so let's get started. I gave you a little bit of a teaser with that intro standing in front of the beautiful play area and food court. So I will take you over there, but I'm gonna start on the left side of the mall. I don't even know if this is the full left, but this giant open area right here, whole lot to see. Like I said, over 900,000 square feet. I do believe there's a movie theater in here as well, which is gonna be really cool to see, but a whole entire mall. But it's gonna be torn down really soon, so we're gonna explore this whole place. And yeah, let's check out the left side and let's work our way through this massive abandoned mall. So coming from the left side, these big doors, I'm not quite sure what store this would have been. This feels kind of like a JCPenney or like a Dillard's or something like that. It says Jones New York Collection, A.K. Anne Klein, Garfield and Marks Bridge, Dana Buchman. And you got all these shelves and clothes hangers and clothes racks still left here, which I wonder if they're gonna sell all this off before they completely tear this place down. You come through here, you got your escalators right in the middle to go up to the other sections of this store. So this store has a section down below and above. And you can see this is a huge open space. This looks like changing rooms for this store in the mall. These are your changing rooms here. It's so dark in some of this. We don't know what we're gonna find in here. So they don't have like the sections marked off as they would have when the place was open, whenever the store was open itself. You can assume one side was probably more women's, one side was men's, another section for, you know, kids stuff, things like that. And we're gonna go to these dark little decrepit areas like this. This is for associates only. What is this? Guys, do you guys know what this is? This looks interesting. Not what I expected to see back here. Plus this. This all could be stuff for clothes too. But this is your associates only room back here. So dark. This almost looks like a kitchen type place. That doesn't make a lot of sense. This is your boiler room. Still got the machinery in here. And I don't know if you can even sell this stuff off. If you can, they probably should. Really interesting, this associates room. Guys, if you know what this stuff is, like this has like pedals on it. Not sure what that would have been used for. Back out in the big open space. I wish I just knew what store exactly that this one was. Huge though. Maybe we'll find out exactly here pretty soon. Then we get here to our escalators. And an elevator too. I don't think it works though. No, it doesn't work. Some graffiti up in here too. There's another changing area right there. I've never seen changing rooms kind of in the middle of a store like this. But also it could make more sense when you picture that everything was still here, you know. This place is scary. Big section right here. Probably sold perfumes and stuff in here too. If this was like a Dillard's or a JCPenney. See, and here's more of their shelves and clothes racks and stuff. So the colors on these pillars are red and pink. There's orange over here. Looks like there's a little bit of damage right here. Ceiling caved in. Look at this, all the ceiling is caved in right here. And you have this big circular part to the store. Still don't know what store this was, but that says infants and newborns, so definitely sold children's clothes and babies' clothes. Then we have another section right here, which looks more like a customer service. Here's your checkout section right here, but there is rooms on this side. I wonder what they go to. This looks like storage. Look at the mold. Glass cases. Look, here's your store directory. You have level 1, better sportswear, casual sportswear, gifts, kids, and level 2 is accessories, cosmetics, intimate apparel, ladies' shoes. Parisian? Is that what the name is of the store then? Never heard of that. I don't think we have Parisian where I live. And this is more of your HVAC stuff. It is decrepit and nasty in here. Wow. These boxes look like they still have like merchandise in them. This is like some weird yellow goop coming out of it though. Pretty nasty. But there's also another door on the other side. So I wonder if it's for the same thing. This graffiti is ridiculous. It is what it is. Coming back here. More storage maybe? Changing rooms. More changing rooms back here. Another fire hose cabinet. This one's quite large. This is a big open room. It's so dark and like echoes in here and stuff. Guys, this place is crazy. It's so big, and we're only in one store so far, and we're only in half of the store so far. We haven't even gone upstairs yet for this part, and there's so much more to see. We have the whole other section like you saw in the beginning and stuff, so This is just insane. Let's continue to explore. We're gonna see this part right here. It's the elevator. Goes up to that skylight. All the way down. Obviously the escalators are not in use, but they're pretty sturdy. Just walked right up them. Not too bad. So now we're on the top part of the Parisian store. So now we're gonna check it out. See what we got going on here. Again, huge section, and we know now that this level was for like women's clothes, cosmetics, things like that. This looks like where a register would have been. All these glass cases. I just noticed this floor is like a brick floor. It feels nice. Probably had nicer clothing put in these areas. Just big section after big section. I don't want to bore y'all with just these big empty open spaces. There's a lot cooler stuff to see in this whole place, but I just want to give you guys a feel of everything. This looks interesting. Whoa. Hey, these are like frames. It's like big decorations, golden. That's so sick. Spider webs everywhere too. Water damage, you can see there's water just on the floor in here with the black mold. Looks like over on this side is probably where they had like the cosmetics or the perfumes and whatnot in this glass case here. This is what reminds me of like where you buy watches and your colognes and stuff like that. Estee Lauder, so I guess it's makeup. I think Estee Lauder's makeup. So this must have all been pretty high quality makeups in this glass case area. I've never actually been behind one of these, so I'm gonna go in here and see what's back here. All your drawers. So all the stuff that went in here was probably just display, and all these drawers were probably filled with the actual stuff that you buy, the brand new boxes. So this is pretty interesting. Check it out. This is another one. This is probably more for like perfumes and colognes and stuff, or watches, jewelry, things like that. Looks like we got all of our shelves and display boxes and display things over here, all just stacked up. Check it out. It's all still left here. Check that out. Look, it's a glass case and it's just full of newspapers. That's interesting. Would have had something lit up in there, but it's not there anymore. It's like a display box. You have two kitchen-like doors. It's a bit eerie. This looks like an elevator for them to bring their stuff and whatnot like that. Let's go up one more set of escalators. I can't tell if the top floor is the store or if it's something else. Tall escalator. So this looks like it gives us roof access, but also the parking garage. Door's actually locked. What we got here coming up from Parisian store, your third level, looks like it's just access to the roof or to the parking on the roof, because all that's parking garage too. So as you can see out there, there's like parking spaces. That's what's going on up here. This is all that this part is. It's a little walkway. Gets you a really good view of everything, all the natural light coming in. It's really nice. But that's what we got going on up at this top floor. There's not really much to that besides, I mean, it is beautiful. Check out the elevator and that glass up there. So Such a really cool feeling. Get that view downstairs. All the shadows in here look so cool. All the doors are locked to go on the roof right now, so we're not gonna be able to go out there at this point, but we might be able to on another section over there. So we're gonna try everything that we can, but check it out. Just the top part. Super cool. There's just huge glass pieces everywhere. So this is all the food court, guys, but I'll bring you back here in just a minute. We're trying to find these back rooms. There's so much to see here, especially this part. Play park. We'll come back to all this here in just a minute. Wait, here's a map of the whole mall. Stores we had here, we got Belk. Look, all these are taped off.
Okay.
It's just Belk. It just shows Regal Cinema 7, Columbia Children's Theater, Bobby's Barbershop. Okay, I wonder what all these covered up ones were.
So 1042 is right here. So it's right, it's touching Belk.
Okay, so the theater's touching Belk?
There's Belk right here, right?
Yeah. It doesn't feel like a theater would even be here. Well, this is just looks like a...
That's a salon.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a salon or something like that. But guys, we'll come back to all this stuff. We're trying to find this theater.
The moment you walk in here.
It's gonna be creepy.
That's where I was in there for like 15 minutes.
So this is the back rooms. It's already giving off the weird vibes. Interesting. This looks like a meeting space. The heat's on in here too. Dude, this is so dark. So this is just cubicles.
I want to know what's on the other side. It just goes like on.
It keeps going, yeah.
I can't even see the end in real life or on my camera.
Dude.
Just pitch black.
This is literally like back rooms. Look at all these cubicles, man. So what do you think people were doing in here?
I didn't even know there were offices like this.
Do you think like some call center company was running out of the mall? Or like this was like purposely like for training or things like that?
Maybe all the companies had their like
Their own section?
maybe not the stores.
This is nuts. Just cubicle after cubicle. Wow. Map of just the office space. Floor 2, you are here. So we're right here. Is this just this part?
Yo, that's...
Oh my gosh, dude. All this too? Oh my God. How many people were working in here? So where does it cut off to make the bigger section? Maybe you have to enter it a different way. QR codes on all of them too. What do you think it says?
It's not reading.
Is it not active anymore?
What?
It pulls up Army Reserve, 335th SC Army Reserve. Well, they do have Army or like recruiting things in malls.
Yeah.
So they could have had that in here. Look at all these cubicles, guys. This is crazy. Evacuation route. Why does it feel like this place was evacuated? Oh, we're back on this side. Okay.
What?
See now?
What is this? Fields, cookies, and pretzel stones.
I don't think it's coming soon, bro. I think that ship has sailed. This is Art Buzz. That's so cool. Dude, my brand is called Buzz now.
Oh, really?
That's crazy. Merch coming soon, everyone. So it's probably some sort of painting class for kids. Something of that sort. And wine and design. So you can drink wine while you're doing it. And this says paint your pet on pet night. That's interesting. I think those cubicles had each section. It's like had some sort of computer or office for each. Dude, you scared. Anyway. Like, what's going on? Dude, this is like a secret passage. No way. So it's like a secret passage on all these. Anyways, I think those numbers that were on the cubicles have something to do with the store. Each store has their own number. Because I saw a 4-digit number on that wine and design store. Yo, this is actually pretty interesting though. This opens up. Where does it lead to though? A dark room. Super dark room. Has a bunch of stuff in it. Goes all the way back there. And it's just a bunch of extra wood, metal pieces and things like that. I'm gonna see if we can enter it. This is actually a salon. Big glass doors. Technically this is our first like store that's inside of this part of the mall. But this is a salon. Pretty big salon at that too. They might have even sold more things than just that. There's big pillars in here. There's a lot of water. I can hear it coming in here. Yeah, back in this section, I can just hear the water coming in. Yeah, you guys hear that? It's just draining through. Oh, the ceilings right here are so cool. We're kind of just going all different sections of this mall, so it's kind of all random. But we're just seeing cool thing after cool thing. So we're gonna check out this time capsule now. You guys know that we refer to places that have everything left as time capsules. But this is legit, an actual time capsule left in this place, which we've only seen that one time at the Glass Mansion in Missouri. Has 2 time capsules under the staircases. But the fact this place is gonna be demolished without these time capsules taken up is insane to me. So this is the map we just checked out a minute ago, right? I didn't even notice this. Richland Mall, placed here January 20th of 2000 to be open January 20th of 2033. Let's see what's under there.
I need to tell one of these construction workers.
I know, dude.
Come grab this right quick.
It's a little early, but dude, it feels like we're missing like a whole nother section. There's more stores. We can't really get in these though. It's all locked up.
So we got distracted last time. Let's go back upstairs.
Wait, this was Foot Locker.
Was it?
Yeah. Got the stripes in there. But we can't get in. It's all locked. Some more stores. Belk right here. Through the service corridor here. See if we can make our way to the theater. It's a Regal theater, so it should be pretty cool.
A piece of it. About the same part we were in. So,
Is this the other section of it that we were talking about?
yeah. Or at least one of the other sections.
Oh, this one looks even cleaner.
Trash cans with bags in them. Fresh bags.
Yeah, so each of these numbers on these represents a store.
Yeah. There's a lot here, like an employee or something. Oh, cool.
Whoa. It's real dark down there.
Home shot.
There it is.
Thirsty?
Does this have all its wheels?
Jeez. Imagine living this close to something that's like.
Imagine living right there, like watching TV and seeing me fly by the road.
So what even is this then? Oh, offices for Belk. That makes sense. Because we're right above Belk then.
Yeah, all of this on this end.
Starting to smell like pee down here
Sorry.
in the hallway that never ends.
Whip, 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 whip.
This just goes to the other side of the cubicles.
But can you go back out, like another hallway? Go back around?
I feel like we're in a maze right now.
Little management room.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
And you got this call center all around here. And it's like, all right, let's go in here so we can watch our people. It's like a prison guard.
That's what I was literally just thinking. It's like where the prison guards sit and watch the prisoner.
I mean, there's a lot of resemblance.
Yeah. Instead of serving time, you're working your life away. So, kind of walking through this whole place feels like a maze, honestly. Especially with all these cubicles. We're gonna try to get into some more stores, but our main goal is to find this theater right now. So I'm just taking you guys along on the search to find it. This doesn't look familiar. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar at all. So what is it? This looks like some candy store. That's what this is. So yeah, we got a candy store here. Yeah, we got Jelly Belly. All that would have been in here. See all your candy would have been displayed. All in these glass cases for it and everything. Where did this part even come from? Like, where was this? To me, this looks like a jewelry store. With that green carpet, the way it feels. So what section is this? This is interesting. Got another big dome there. How do we even end up on this part? Gyrotonic. Never heard of it. Another one of these secret hideaways here. Elevator. I wonder if we can still. No. Out of service. I got a big store here. Trying to tell what it is. Can't really tell at this moment. Pretty big though, to say the least. Gives off a feel like a sports clothing store. Airborne, white, small. This was a clothing store for sure. Check this out. This looks so apocalyptic. It's all this damage. This place being shut down. Oh, this looks cool. What store was this? Looks like an Anchor store.
Yeah.
There's all marble floors in here. This looks apocalyptic. All this broken glass. Oh, it keeps going. Everything keeps going and going. How did we end up on this side? Like, where was this even at when we walked? I have no idea. So like Belk is connected to two different parts maybe?
Well, a lot of times I had four. They'd have two big anchors, on the legs of the mall, and then they'd have some here. So it's like we got to a certain point and couldn't go past one of these, which was weird. I don't know.
So we just made it on this side by going through all those cubicles. This is crazy looking. This part looks so this looks like zombie, bro, like zombie apocalypse stuff. This just looks so crazy. Like, look at all this, just collapsing down. Feels like we're in a warehouse more than a mall. Is this still the same store? This is nuts. Waterford. Maybe that's a brand. All dark and spooky over here. Almost looks like it was on fire. Was it ever on fire?
No, I think this is moisture.
Oh, it's moisture. Yeah, so it's all black mold. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of it. So we're literally just in one massive store. I think this bottom part probably goes to another part of it.
And so it kind of has its own little left and right.
Thanks. I managed to slip.
It's a little scary coming down this. This part looks crazy. It's a little damp down here. Just a wee bit. It's just creepy. Imagine being in this part at night. All the hangers. These stores have stuff left in them? Yo, look at this. There's still stuff left in the store. Can't get in. It's hard to tell what's in there. Maybe there's another way. I think this might go in there. This might go in there, this might not. Wow, this store actually has a lot of stuff left in it. Whoa. This is full of stuff. It's kind of like all random, but still has a lot of things left in it. There's a bunch of portraits over here. Oh, these are pictures. I wonder if these customers or if these are just like displays, or if the customers never got their stuff. Santa pictures. I think this was maybe the photography section of the mall. Because look at this. There's a prop right here that's fake. It's like fake rocks. Like this is all just made to look like fake rocks for a background. And then obviously the sheets for the light, exposures and everything like that. Not what I expected, honestly. I didn't expect any stores to have anything left in them. But these ones do. All the photography stuff is still here. Like look at this. This kid probably never got this photo. Yeah, so this is where they did all the photography. All the props are here. It's like fake wood to go as a backdrop. Yeah, there's even more backdrops over here. Check it out. There's like that's all just plywood, but it's painted to look like stones. Maybe they were doing like a clean out sale or something, but they had to leave. And ended up leaving all this stuff before they could come back and get it all. Look, Christmas presents and stuff like that, all for props, because these are huge. Guys, I don't know how many malls we've done on the channel. I believe we've just done one, maybe two. But this mall is so cool, and it's my favorite one. Because there's still some stuff left in it. Justin, this is the store that you said, this is the photography store, right?
Well, it's both sides. Yeah, and there's like props.
Oh, on that side too?
You got these portraits over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the other side has full of props. And there's a gumball machine full of gumballs, bro.
Really?
A giant gumball machine.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, we're gonna go check that out then. Look, here's even a mannequin. Just chilling right here at this table. So this side looks more like a storage section. So this is probably where they stored a lot of things for the photography. Yeah, check it out. Photo right there, baseball team. Another big portrait of that. Mannequin that's dressed up. Palm trees, fake palm trees, by the way, guys. More backdrops. Random things too, like these shoes. I mean, they might have had different clothes for them to wear as well for different shoots. This looks like a little booth, probably where they shot some photos. Check this out. This looks crazy. Look at the gumballs. They're all deformed and stuff. If only we had a quarter. If we had a quarter, we might even try to use it, but look at that thing. This is the strangest gumball machine I've ever seen. It would go through all these different contraptions here just to get down to right here. Working our way to the back side of this area for the photography. Look at this bedazzled out tree. All pink and silver and purple and whatnot. Seeing some pretty remarkable things in this mall. So this was all actually a fountain right here. So all of this would have been water. Toss your pennies, your quarters, whatever you want to toss in it. I bet that had to take a while to clear out. But then there's another store right next to it. It says move to the second floor, and it's a jewelry store. Looks like it's probably gonna be locked. Yeah, it's locked up. The big skylight. Gymboree. They're closed. Thank you for 20 years of playing with a purpose. Look for us around town or at your child's preschool. So this was when they shut down, but it's been busted up. It's like where kids could play and learn and stuff like that. And this store was Barnes & Noble. Big open store, but it is closed off. Can't really tell what this one is. It's really small.
See, look here, the belt that we were in, there's stuff on one side and stuff on the other.
Yeah.
So here's the food court and everything we went through. So we came in right here.
Right there, Regal Cinema.
All right, we either came in right here or right here. I think we came in right here. And so right now, here's where we are.
And where's the
So we
cinema at?
went all the way over, what's that?
So the cinema's going to be above us?
Above here. So above.
See right there, it shows it right there, cinema. And
Uh-huh.
on here, it shows jewelers, yesteryear.
So we're somewhere around here, and we need to get up to here, Regal Cinema. So that's what we're going to try to find. Obviously, we have so much of this mall left to see. I feel like this mall is never ending. So there's one more store here. It says big and bold. Probably some, looks like maybe a glasses store, like sunglasses store. So we're gonna have to go up now. What?
Down here. Stop.
What'd you find? Oh, I can already see stuff.
Yo, there's getting a little drum set thing.
Well, what's going on? Oh my, what, dude?
This is like a whole orchestra of animatronics.
Animatronics.
This is where they store all their, all the Christmas.
Oh, that's sick. That's creepy though. Yeah, this is literally where all the Christmas is. So this is where their big tree went. I think don't even fit in this room.
Oh, that's not their big tree.
This isn't their big tree?
Yo, the lights look crazy when you bring your light around it though, where the reflection is sparkling.
Yeah, it looks wild. All these other ornaments, big wreaths and stuff. So this is literally all just Christmas, holiday decorations and things like that. A bunny with a paintbrush. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna take all this stuff out whenever they demolish the place. It's all the way back here. See, an open door. Emergency exit. This room has the lights on. What is all this? More decoration? That's what it looks like. There's a wheelchair back here. More portraits of people. It's hard to tell. There's a disco ball. We'll try to scare Justin. Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? You just peek around the corner, right?
Yeah. Justin.
What's up? I thought it was something big, like heavy. Hey, what are you doing here in my mall?
Is that just a giant puppet? Oh, that's sick. Look at this. Big bucket of popcorn. Oh man, they probably have one of those Japanese like things, you know what I'm talking about?
It's a giant puppet.
Looks like Charizard, bro. Bro, here's your Kool-Aid Jammers. Expired January of 2021.
Oh, man.
Think they're good? Expired in 2021. Would that be considered? I mean, do these things get moldy?
Don't do it, babe.
All right, I'm about to take a sip. Dude, ain't bad. Actually, just good, bro. You guys probably shouldn't try this, but we've been in this mall for a minute now. I'm tired. I need a drink. Solid. You know what? There's another one in here. I'm gonna take it to go. All right, guys, we might have found the theater now. I think we found it, but now it's getting to it. So like I said, we're walking around trying to find this theater. We've been kind of trying to find it the whole video now while we're looking at other stuff. And we're still gonna go back and look at some more stuff. I'm not gonna bore you with the whole repetitive things. Sorry if it's a little loud, but with the repetitive stuff, I'm not gonna bore you with all that. So we think the theater is right over here because there's a sign that says theater, and of course we're on a top part, like the roof parking and stuff right here. So I think once we come around to this little section, we're gonna find the theater. We can get it. Yeah, there we go. Found our way. I feel like it's darker now that the bright sun was in my eyes. So this is the concession stand. That's where all the candy would have been. Soda machines still there. They look a bit dismantled. So maybe you came through here to get to your big theater rooms. Smells so bad. Where does it go to?
Concrete room and a stairwell that goes down.
Okay, so the theater rooms are probably on the other side. It says auditorium's back over there.
Alright.
Every time, bro. Sound like an Aztec like scream.
Death whistle.
Yeah, the death whistle. So here's our auditoriums.
Is that like a screen that comes down or lifts up? I mean,
Oh no, that's like yeah.
I thought the other one just had a wall.
So yeah, what do you think is it like? If the white screen's behind that,
Yeah.
so it just retracts up. Makes sense. These are definitely older seats though. The brown, moldy and stuff. Not gonna lie, guys, the theater's a little underwhelming. Still not bad though. It's your kitchen. Maybe we can find where all the things are. See, here's where all your soda machines ran. Let's see. So now we're above. Not seeing any projectors. But we're not down here yet. Get a whole feel of that theater room down there. This whole place feels like back rooms. This is actually a gym. This is where the police were working out before this place really shut down, which actually wasn't that long ago. Sheriff's B-Day. 65 reps of each. Push-ups, pull-ups, kettlebell swings, air squats, box jumps. Pretty hardcore workouts. Still some weights left in here. Not too much though, but this is the gym. I've walked through this whole mall pretty much. Took you to the stores that were open. Most of them, the ones that were interesting at least. And now we're back where we came into the place. And I'm gonna take you guys back to that middle part where the intro was, the play area, because it looks amazing. Play park. Play park is for individual families. This is not for groups. And you have the elevator. Visit these great stores upstairs: Regal Cinema, Yesteryear Jewelers, Belk. All right, so now we're in the food court, which is directly behind that little play area right there. What kind of food was this? With the drawings, it gives more like a Mexican, maybe? Mediterranean almost. Kind of hard to tell. Actually, this says Sabaro, Italian. So I was quite a bit off on all that. So this was a pizza place and an Italian place. Sabaro is pretty good. It's kind of like typical pizza, but you know. All the tables, chairs still left in here. This says China Max. So this was your Chinese food. There's a note here. Great steak. So this was probably a cheesesteak place. Very nice. That's all the food court, only 3 restaurants. Quite a big mall, almost 1 million square feet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is kind of all over the place. It's a big place and we kind of got lost a little bit, but we found our way back and we're tired. Time to get out of here. And hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And until next time, BigBankz out.